Hey guys, it's Krebs here, and today is Regulation D time. I'm using Basculegion, but I'm using it in what I believe to be the correct way. So, let's do it. So yeah, as I said, I think this is the correct way to use Basculegion. I see people use Basculegion as like a Swift Swim bot. I think that's dumb. I think it's really good for adaptability. Adaptability is very, very strong. The rest of this team is just very like, you know, one-shot or get one-shot kind of stuff in order to power up the last respects. That's kind of the goal there. Iron Moth and Fluttermane synergize really, really well together. You know, you can Acid Spray. The Iron Moth is faster than the Fluttermane because of the booster energy. Tornadus also goes well with Iron Moth, and you know, you can go for a Tailwind and you can go for the Wicked Blow with Urshifu. This Urshifu, by the way, in testing, I saw it one-shot Amoonguss, I saw it one-shot Heatran, I saw it one-shot, what was another big one? Bronzong? Terrestrialized Bronzong, by the way. Yeah, it's just a kill button, so I am really excited to finally use this team on the in-game ladder, so yeah, let's do it. The rental, of course, is up there, and it will also be in the description, so yeah, feel free to enjoy the correct way to use the fish, like me. We are an enlightened few. I am working on my mockumentary for NAIC. It's probably going to be another week, 2 at most. This is my Amoonguss from Sword and Shield, because I can finally transfer it. So this is Ballsy the Driven, which is like my favorite marked Pokemon, I think, of all time. Oh shit, it's Ice Spice. Ooh, it's Sun. Okay. So the Sun matchup isn't really something that I've had to deal with very much. What I can do is I can taunt the Lilligant. Yeah, I can make sure it doesn't go for Sleep Powders, and then I can like really mess up this Torkoal. It does have that fighting typing, so it's a little bit awkward to bring my Urshifu. I do like the Volcarona, sorry, not Volcarona, Iron Moth. It's called Iron Moth. Because I can actually take advantage of the Sun here. If they do lead Indeedee Armarouge, this is going to be a little weird. I'm not really sure how I deal with Indeedee Armarouge, I'm going to be honest. Actually, to cover for that, I could go like Amoonguss and Iron Moth, because then I can like Spore. I'm pretty much just going to click Spore. I don't know if it's like safety goggles or something. I'm just trying to cover for like the most I can. I think in the back, I definitely want Basculegion in this matchup. And yeah, since we're gonna have the Sun, we might as well bring Fluttermane since we are the choice specs. I haven't recorded in a while, so I gotta get back into my flow. Speaking feels unnatural. Oh, really? It's just Ice Spice. Oh, this is the real deal. Okay, Charizard and Armarouge. I'm not really sure what those two are gonna do, truthfully. Alright, we get the Cork Drive up. And I don't really know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna find out. I think I want to Acid Spray the Charizard. I can... Ooh, actually, I want to Acid Spray the Armarouge. I'm gonna Terrasilize to avoid the Fire-type damage. I'm gonna Spore. I don't know anything about what these guys could be holding in terms of items. This is gonna be really strange. I think, like, okay, because the main reason I wanted to Acid Spray is because this also covers for the Terra. Okay, they're switching into Charizard. Is this going to be Indeedee? Okay. That's a pretty decent outcome, I would say. Now we just have to be able to deal with Trick Room, which is super fun. Yeah, we are a wet Amoonguss. I mean, maybe they could be safety goggles on either one of these Pokemon. I really hope they aren't, because if they are, that's going to be not very fun for me. We get the Acid Spray. It does some damage, but the special defense drop is the big part. Oh, they just went for Expanding Force. Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, there goes Iron Moth. Yikes. And don't be goggles. Huge. Okay, that's actually kind of awesome, right? Basculegion is getting powered up. That's really cool. Yeah, I think I always go for the Fluttermane here. I'm gonna Shadow Ball the Armarouge, and I'm gonna switch. I want to get that Regenerator. I want to take advantage of the fact that Basculegion is faster than both of these Pokemon. Indeedee is guaranteed to take a turn of sleep here. Let's get the Regenerator. Basculegion of the Distant Past. That is so cool! I love that. It's like a stamp of authenticity. Okay, what is this like? Terra Grass? Terra Dark? What are you? Probably Terra Dark. Okay, it's Terra Grass. I think because they're -2, and we are choice specs, it will drop no matter what. I'm kind of confident in that. I'm gonna bet on. Indeed, he does stay asleep, of course. We're gonna get the Shadow Ball. Maybe it was a bad idea to lock in a Shadow Ball. Because if this Indeedee wakes up, our damage is gonna get blanked. I mean, it's gonna be like Charizard or Torkoal, right? It's Charizard, okay. Alright, that's kind of fine. I think Amoonguss is a decent switch in here. I'm gonna go for the Wave Crash on this, Ooh. I'm gonna go for Wave Crash on Indeedee. The reason for that is, I think it one-shots. Okay, Indeedee did go for Follow Me or Protect. Charizard is going to Overheat. Good switch by me. Yeah, we don't take very much from that. That's awesome. And now they have a harsh special attack drop, but they're stuck with it. Oh, they were probably expecting to like overheat and then get knocked out. I'm taking that Indeedee. That was so strong. That's why you use Adaptability, by the way. I think that Swift Swim Basculegion is just like a little bit too weak. I think Basculegion really needs that power boost that it gets from Adaptability. Which is why I'm so glad that they kept that on there. Because they took off Flip Turn and they took Final Gambit away, which made me really sad. Okay, so we do know that the Torkoal is fast, or sorry, the Charizard's faster. I'm gonna Rage Powder. I'm gonna go for Last Respects. I'm gonna Spore the Torkoal. I'm gonna Last Respects the Charizard. I don't think that they can get a knockout. They're -2. They do have the Sun Up. Oh, wait, there is Solar Power. But it's a resisted hit on both. We saw how much it did to Amoonguss, so I think Basculegion should be fine. It's got a pretty high base HP stat. Okay, they forfeit. Yay! Alright, yeah, I think taking that one-shot with Basculegion was really big there. Because if they did get the Indeedee in, or if they got the Torkoal in, and then they can redirect, Wave Crash wasn't going to do nearly as much because of the sun, so I think taking that Indeedee was the best choice there, so... Cool, good play by me. What? They canceled the battle, and then I think immediately turned off their switch. Cool. I'm calling it right now that is Pop Bomb Mousehold, and you can't tell me otherwise. There is the Tornadus. I kind of want to lead Amoonguss again. I think Amoonguss is a really solid lead here. And I can go with the Iron Maw. Because I can Terra Grass. I think Terra Grass is going to be really good here. No, I'm going to go with Fluttermane, actually. I think Fluttermane's really good into a lot of these. It helps me with the MausApe. Hopefully. Okay, now that I'm thinking more about the MausApe, man. Do I just go for like Iron Moth Fluttermane? I'm gonna go for Iron Moth Fluttermane. I think that, I know that Choice Band Urshifu goes crazy into a matchup like this, so I'm gonna leave Basculegion on the bench this time. I really want to show off this Choice Band Urshifu. Hopefully I get to Terra it, because I'm pretty sure it one-shots Annihilate. Like, this thing is so strong. Okay, it is the MausApe. That's what we were ready for, so I'm really glad that I, like, led for this, you know? Our Iron Moth is extremely quick. I think it's like 278 speed, so it outspeeds some mons under Tailwind. I think the best course of action is to go for like Dazzling Gleam. And even though this does activate Defiant, because I have Tornadus in the back, I'm totally cool with going for an Acid Spray into Annihilate. Because if like let's assume that they do Protect, right? If they Protect, then that's fine. I don't know where I was going with that. It's going to be Terra Water. Okay. If they redirect this with Mousehold, then we're looking pretty good. Oh, they just let us get this Acid Spray. Okay, so that's a harsh special defense drop. They do get the Defiant boost, but I think with this Dazzling Gleam... You know what? Okay, it wasn't a knockout, but it was really big damage. And if they're going for the beat-up stuff, are they going to knock out Fluttermane or Iron Moth? Because they're going to get a knockout here pretty much no matter what. Let's see who it is. It looks like it's the Rage Fist into Fluttermane. Which is fine, right? Because they have the harsh special defense drop. I think the smartest thing to do... So I'm thinking of like my speed tiers here, you know? Iron Moth is going to be moving first. I'm going to go for Bleak Wind Storm. Do I Acid Spray the Mousehold? Oh, wait, no, I always Energy Ball them Annihilate. Okay, it's gonna be Follow Me. If we connect this Bleak Wind Storm, then I think we're fine. I think it would have been better to go for Heat Wave so I don't have to rely on Bleak Wind Storm. Because there's a very real chance that I just missed. Oh, that didn't KO. Oh, yay! Awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, that move looks awesome. I haven't seen that yet. That's really cool. It's like 2 hurricanes. Yeah. Dude, the sound that Volcarona makes is cool. So when combined with the Iron Moth sounds, it's even cooler. Okay, it is going to be Rillaboom. I do have Protect. Whoa. Fluttermane, okay. So I see no reason to not just protect both. I can stall out their Fake Out. And then I can make sure that I move first and stuff. I think if I get Tailwind up, Urshifu just like wins this game. And it's gonna be cool. So I'm just gonna protect both. I don't really want to mess with Fake Out. If it's like Swords Dance Rillaboom, then shame on me, but there's no Grassy Glide anymore, so we're kind of fine. Alright, let's see if they protect on anything. It is the Fake Out into Iron Moth. Cool. And it's Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, okay. So, like, what can they actually do to Iron Moth? That's my question. And also, if I'm so dang fast, then why don't I just, like, Bleak Wind Storm? And, like, Acid Spray? Assuming that I connect this Bleak Wind Storm, I think this is just going to be a knockout. Oh, I totally could have Heat Waved. Yeah, wait, this is just worse for me if I miss. Shadow Ball, we take that pretty well. We get the Bleak Wind Storm, we do connect on both. Nice, okay. That was good. Yeah, I always Tailwind, and I Acid Spray. Okay, cancel game. So, no Urshifu that time. I didn't even need to Terra, actually. I think I handled that pretty well. Yeah, Iron Moth kind of just goes crazy when it gets those Acid Sprays for free. I really, really like how that works. If I Terrastalized Fluttermane, I think that would have been an Oko. I need to keep that in mind. That's really cool. It's Goodra. The strat that I've been using to deal with Goodra is I kill all of its friends. And then we're good. So, I'm gonna do that. Honestly, Urshifu has been a really, really solid choice into these teams. I want to go with, like, Urshifu Iron Moth. No, Urshifu Iron Moth is the play for me. And in the back I want Fluttermane and Basculegion. If they don't lead Goodra, assuming that everything on this team, like, doesn't have a Choice Scarf, then we actually outspeed everything with Urshifu, and we can just one-shot with Wicked Blow, so I really want to do that. I want to do that so bad. Dude, my trainer is, like, so basic. Okay, it's Grimmy G and Heatran. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nearly 100% certain that we can one-shot Heatran. I'm going to just, like, set up this Grimmsnarl with an Acid Spray. Acid Spray probably does, like, a third. And then a subsequent Heat Wave probably kills it. I want this Wicked Blow. By the way, the animation for Wicked Blow looks so bad now. Okay, I haven't seen Urshifu Terrastalize before, so let's see if it looks goofy. Oh, it's goofy. Oh, what is this? It's a Terra on Heatran? Terra Grass? I get why you do that. I totally get why you do that. You want to avoid close combat. However, I'm sorry to inform you, I don't care. Acid Spray, yeah, it does a chunk. Heat Wave will kill next turn, I think. And then here it comes. Okay, so the fact that it got that close is really cool to me. Sure goes for Terra Blast. We do live that. We do live that. It's very nice. It's leftovers, yeah, whatever. They don't have a switch into Wicked Blow. I could just lose my Urshifu to Spirit Break. That would be so lame. I think Heat Wave picks up the Grim, though. Yeah, so you have to Light Screen. Okay. Hopefully we get 2 KOs here. That'd be cool. Oh, sorry, it's Flash Fire. I was almost like, oh no, we missed, but now we're good. Okay, it doesn't KO. Burn? Nah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we just barely don't KO there. I don't know if that's a roll. I'm curious to know how bulky that Heatran is. I can calc that after, actually. I'm gonna do that. What comes in here? It's probably Fluttermane if I had to guess. Oh, it's Rillaboom. Okay. Most likely going to see a Fake Out here. I can switch to my Fluttermane. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Fluttermane because we don't have to worry about Grassy Glide. Dude, if we still had to worry about Grassy Glide, Fluttermane would not be nearly as good. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go for the Heat Wave. Should pick up the Grim, and it'll do big damage to the Rillaboom. It won't be a KO because of the light screen and because it's probably Assault Vest. Get that Fluttermane in. This is a really dangerous combo. Fake Out, we avoid with Fluttermane. Very nice. It's Parting Shot. Okay. So whatever comes in is going to take reduced damage. That's okay. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. How much does Heat Wave do? Not as much as I'd like it to. I think I go for the Acid Spray and Dazzling Gleam double. Oh wait, no, I think I Moonblast. I Moonblast and I Acid Spray. But yeah, Acid Spray plus Moonblast should be a KO. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. It's probably gonna be like Heavy Slam from Goodra, but that's fine. You get the Harsh Drop. Moonblast. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't see a world where that doesn't just knock out. What's Goodra gonna do? It is Shelter, okay. We do still have our special attackers. I do still have Close Combat. I'm almost certain that this Grim doesn't have any other attacking moves besides, so yeah, I can just knock it out right here for Moonblast and Heat Wave. Because I can go for a Burn. Oh, it's Fake Out. Okay. But yeah, then you don't have any attacking moves, but whatever. It's Heavy Slam, it's probably gonna knock out. Yeah, that's fine. I can switch out Moth to reset the drops. Do I really need to, though? Here's the thing. This Goodra, like, can't really do anything to Basculegion. We still Choice Band Urshifu, which is very, very strong, even with +2. How many turns of screens are left? Probably just one, right? Oh, yeah, that's right, Light Clay. So it's probably got that Shell Armor, so I don't really want to mess with that. I'm going to switch in Basculegion here. They're going to want to KO my Urshifu, but then they just power up Basculegion, so I'm fine with that. And if they don't KO Urshifu, then I can Close Combat again. So it's kind of a trap. How much do we do? You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's good damage. It's probably going to be a Body Press. But, oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Life Dew. Okay. Fortunately for me, Last Respects is not a contact move. So you can't really do anything to Basculegion. This Close Combat. Huge damage. That is just so much. That's +2, and it has Reflect Up. That is so much. Did we get knocked out by Rocky Helmet? Wait, this is kind of an awesome combo. Hold up. Because then Last Respects is going to be 150 base power. Oh, got so close. And what do they do here? They just Life Dew. Okay. Here's the thing. Reflect is going to be gone eventually. And then this is just going to do, like, way too much. They're only restoring 25%. Light Screen, I think, is gone. I think Light Screen is gone. I think we're just fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. Choice Band Urshifu just hits so incredibly hard. I want to know if that was calced. I don't think that was calced. I think it just happened to live, but ooh. Let's actually check that right now. Let me open up the damage calc. So it was actually just assuming that it was max HP, that was a 62% chance to OHKO. So I really would have rather that gotten the OHKO because that would have been way cooler. But that's okay because it was still scary amounts of damage. Okay, I think that's enough of Reg D for me today. I do have a tournament coming up, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I think that's the correct way to use Basculegion is with Adaptability. Hopefully I got to show off some of its power in that in those sets. I think Iron Moth was really the MVP. Iron Moth did a lot for this team, and Urshifu is still just ridiculous damage, so I absolutely love Choice Band Urshifu. If you do want to try this team yourself, the rental is there, and it will be here. If it is day for you, have a good rest of your day. If it is night, good night, sweet dreams. Remember to drink your water, and I'll see you next time for more Regulation D stuff. Bye-bye.